Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. Hope everybody out there is doing really well. I am going to take a quick second here to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus. If you find that's your situation, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in, Taurus. And as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading. That is just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Lovers. You have Temperance, and coming out together, you have the Emperor in reverse along with the Empress. Woo! Wow, okay. So you've got some right off the bat, you've got twin flame cards coming out. If not twin flame, deep soul connection, however you perceive or believe in that. I do feel like you may have a choice between two people, but know that you are being led towards somebody in particular. Be careful, Taurus, that you're not trying to over control this situation because the Emperor is in reverse. Now, for some of you, if you're the divine feminine, I feel like your energy is good. It's in a very healed and receiving mode. If you happen to be the masculine in this situation, there is some work that needs to be done because there's an indication that the masculine is resisting a ascension. But in either case, be sure you're not trying to control the situation. With Temperance here, I do feel like you are healing. You definitely have been led together with this person. So let's see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in the energy of Taurus. Who's in the energy of Taurus? All right, so the person in your energy has the Two of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So the person that's in your energy, Taurus, may not be speaking with you right now. I do see that they have feelings for you, but they're kind of holding back on that. They may even be appearing to ignore you, or it could be that this person is not appreciative of the love that you have been bringing to the table. Take that as it resonates. I do see that this person does have feelings, but they're really holding back. There may be a need for an apology here that has not been given. This person is trying to make a decision of some kind, and they're very indecisive currently. They're kind of deep in their emotions, but I feel like they're in denial of that. And I do feel like they're very indecisive. So we'll clarify this decision as well. Let's see the energy between the two of you. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So you both might be acting like you are not concerned about the situation, although I do feel that you each are. Somebody freed themselves from this situation, though, from this connection. Let me see what is affecting this connection. Hi, Leo. My cat Leo just came in to join us. The Chariot. So there is going to be some forward movement here that is going to affect this. Now, this could be travel for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but I do see forward movement, and it will bring in some healing. Let's see your outcome. Yeah, you both have had some anxiety, and you both over whatever is occurring between the two of you, and I do feel like there's a desire to end that anxiety. Yeah, we have the Devil in reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm also seeing Cancer here, or Gemini. And I'll let you know if I see anything else come out strongly. But the Devil in reverse indicates an end to some kind of toxic behavior. So that's actually really good. There's going to be some forward movement to end toxic behavior. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins. This is underlying energy. It does show that you are very much in your power. It also is showing me with the King of Coins that you might be working very hard right now. You might be very focused on your finances. So let's clarify, Taurus. Spirit, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Four of Cups. Now, you both have the Four of Cups, so there is a little bit of mirroring that is going on. That's not unusual in this type of relationship. I feel like you have been led to this person. This is a soulmate or a twin flame, and you have been guided towards this person, although you both are acting like, you know, you're not concerned. You both may also feel like you've been unappreciated in the situation. I do feel like you're feeling a little bit stuck right now, although I can see that you want things to be successful. Why is Temperance here? That's too many. Spirit, why is Temperance here? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. And the Two of Swords. So you're indecisive as well. Again, I see that mirroring that's taking place. So this is a strong connection. You're both mirroring each other. I do feel like there was a connection here that ended. It was a very strong, very deep soulmate connection. You would like to bring healing into that connection, but you're kind of indecisive about what kind of action to take, whether to move forward with this or not. So let me see the bottom energy for Taurus. All right, we have the Sun. We have the Three of Cups. And the Emperor in the upright. Beautiful. Okay, so that's good energy, because right now the two of you are not seeing eye to eye. There is some controlling behavior. There could have been some unfaithfulness in the connection. It could have included a third party at some point, because I can see that at some point here you did have a decision to make between two people. I am seeing that you feel like this person brings you happiness, though, and I do feel like you are seeing this person more clearly. With the Emperor going into the upright, this indicates to me that the Divine Masculine is getting their act together in order to prepare to heal this connection and to bring it back into a union. So that is good news. The masculine in this situation is beginning to get that clarification, that understanding that they want this connection to come back together. So let's see this person's energy. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here for the person in Taurus energy, please? Yeah, this person's not communicating at all. There could have been an argument between the two of you. King of Swords. I do see this person kind of trying to distance himself from their emotions, but it's like they're in denial of their emotions, basically. There is a decision that they're trying to make, and it is regarding honest and truthful communication. So they're going back and forth whether or not they should reach out and communicate with you. It looks like you're going back and forth about whether to take action towards this connection. It looks like you both want the same thing. You want to get out of this anxiety about this connection. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse for this person? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I will say that this person seems to be somebody who is trying to detach themselves somewhat from their feelings and their emotions. All right, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Star card. So this person is hopeful that there will be a dramatic change in the connection. They're hopeful for communication. They're hopeful for travel if you live at a distance. So they're balancing out their emotions. They're kind of keeping everything to themselves. But they're very hopeful that there can be a dramatic and sudden change here. Why is this Four of Cups here? Could be dealing with Aquarius in particular. That's very strong energy. All right. right, we have the Four of Coins reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this person is also getting clear. Again, we see the mirroring. Clarity is coming into the situation. So even though you may not be hearing from this person, I do feel like you're both in this healing mode. Again, we see the mirroring. This person is hopeful, and I do feel like, you know, they don't have any option right now but to release the situation, let it go for the time being. See, they're viewing this as a toxic connection. Let me see the energy between the two of you. But you're both gaining clarity. You're both healing. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person, please. Six of Coins reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Yeah, this person has a lot of feelings for you. They definitely have a lot of feelings for you. They're holding back those feelings. Yeah, they're actually in denial of their feelings, it looks like. It's like they know the feelings are there, but they're trying to, you know, pull back from that. They do desire communication, but they're back and forth as to whether or not to reach out to you. I feel like you think that there is not an equal give and take in the situation. And so you're pulled back looking at the past, feeling stuck in the past, feeling like there's an unequal give and take here. You may feel like you gave more to the situation than this person did. And so you're both pulled back, but let's see what's going on with this Chariot here. There we have the Empress again. Wow. And the Four of Wands in reverse. So the sudden change that this person is hoping for is a reuniting together. So again, the mirroring. There's a incredible amount of mirroring in this reading. With the Empress here, I feel like you're kind of really paying attention to your money. You're trying to decide if you should let this connection go or if, you know, this is going to flow. It's almost like you have this attitude of if it's meant to be, it will be. But I do feel like you may be moving towards this person. So, and I can see that you want to reunite with this person. They kind of have a fear. The reason they're shutting their emotions down and they're working on their own healing is because they fear that, you know, there's not going to be any forward progression in this. So let me look at the outcome. There must have been something that was toxic here in this connection because we see an ending to the toxicity. Show me the outcome for Taurus. Show me the outcome for Taurus. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. And the Chariot. All right, so you're both working on your own toxicity, it appears, because I don't see the conflict between the two of you ending by the end of the week. I feel like you are moving more in that direction. This person is hopeful. But as far as actions, I am not really seeing either of you taking a whole lot of action. This person is trying to move forward. They feel like they don't have any other choice but to release this connection, let you go. And this is why they're holding back. They're very, they have the emotions and they're aware that they have these deep emotions for you. Now, you're both very conflicted about this connection. There's internal conflict. There's been external conflict here. And I do feel like you might be checking to see, is this person moving on? Is this person still interested? Because I do feel like you're kind of getting your actions together here. You're moving out of a phase where you may have been trying to control the situation. But I can see that you just want to be happy. You want to be happy. And you're trying to see, can you be happy with this person? But there's a lot of internal conflict that's still going on. If this is a twin flame connection that is in separation, I don't see you coming back together necessarily by the end of the week. I see you both trying to address your own toxic patterns. And part of that, those toxic patterns, has to do with the conflict that was within the connection, but also internal conflict that each of you might be feeling towards the connection. There is more of an action of you taking steps to communicate in some small way with this person. Whereas I feel like you have been just kind of waiting, seeing if they were going to come forward. There's almost like this patience that I'm seeing. But I feel like you might be doing some low-key spying. I feel like you may reach out, but it may be in a very small way. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so that's a love offer. So underlying this is an offer of love, also stability and commitment. So I feel like you both want the same thing, but you're both in separation, which is very normal for this type of connection. You're both working on your own issues and trying to get yourselves straight. We do see the Emperor coming into the upright. We have the Empress in the upright. However, we do not have the two of you coming together, but there is movement towards that, which is very positive. All right, so I'm going to pull a tea leaf card for each of you and then for the connection. Okay, so for you, Taurus, we have Quill, get back to the basics. So there could be something to do with communication that is necessary here, but there's an indication to go back to the basics of this connection. For the person in your energy, we have Pale, time to get out of a situation. So that's this person, you know, with their consideration of leaving the connection and trying to free themselves from, you know, the toxic nature that has been here. For the connection itself, we have Older Man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So one of you could be discussing things with an older male, but there, in some manner, there is an older male that is affecting this connection. I'm curious if it's positive or negative. I'm gonna pull another one for the connection because I'm very curious about that. Yeah, bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. So it could be that there's an older man that is affecting your finances in some way. And that might, in some manner, be affecting this connection. All right. I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Taurus, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.